Police in Windsor, England estimate that about 100,000 people will be celebrating in that historic town Saturday when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle say "I do."
So shopkeepers are taking full advantage of the royal celebration across the UK, even here in America. Companies are cashing in on marriage mementos, from cups to cupcakes to Harry and Meghan Windsor not beer souvenirs. They're going nuts all over the royal couple. And while royal wedding watchers will be shopping and glued to every detail, singles may be wondering how they can find their own real-life Prince Charming.
Local professional matchmaker Stephanie Kluver from It's Just Lunch is here with some advice. All right, Prince Charming.
Really?
Right.
Is that even a real, I mean, if you look at Harry, besides being a prince, I think a lot of people would say this wasn't exactly Prince Charming.
And he's not been Prince Charming his whole life. And no man is, right? So,
well, except my husband.
Oh, yeah.
And you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Both of us are amazing. So it's important to have your expectations right.
It is. And I think, you know, as we work in a dating service and we have people, It's Just Lunch, people come to us and say, here's my list of what I'm looking for. Here's my Prince Charming. Go find him for me. And it's, hey, not everyone, we can't check off boxes. We're all humans. But really, you know, managing expectations and finding the person that's right for you.
How do you do that without compromising too much? Because you don't want to set your bar so low.
Right. You don't. And I think the first step is getting out there and meeting a lot of different people and figuring out what are the top 3 things that you know that are extremely important to you. And Prince Charming, you know, like I said, we're humans and we need to find out what is compatible for us.
So your first piece of advice is to forget that fairy tale.
Yes, forget it, and figure out who the Prince Charming is going to be in your life. And then, of course, get rid of those expectations, but go out and meet a lot of different people.
Yeah.
You got to kiss some frogs.
Kiss a lot of frogs, go on a lot of dates. Yes, don't settle. Go on a lot of different dates with different men or women that are going to fit different things on your list.
One of the things I really like you talk about is be your own hero.
Yes. The #1 thing we hear from our clients is they want someone who's happy. Has their own life, is fulfilled in their own life, has things that they like to do for fun.
It's very attractive, right?
Everyone wants to be with a joyful person who has their own life and is their own hero, not looking for someone to make them happy.
I've had so many friends where that's happened, is they've made themselves happy, they've gone out and done things that they want to do, and then it just happens for them.
And that's in marriage too. You know, when you're happy yourself, you bring happiness to the marriage and your relationship, and you're not looking for that husband or wife to be that Prince Charming for you.
Yeah, just the whole idea of finding the Prince Charming or the perfect princess, I think, is a little ridiculous.
A little bit.
You have to make that. You have to make that yourself.
Right.
And then you find someone that you enjoy.
Exactly. Exactly. And you know, Prince, he's not a prince all the time, right? No. So
that marriage it's still going to have its ups and downs, and that's okay.
I mean, how much Prince is the appropriate amount? Like 30% of your time?
50, maybe
50% Prince, 50% frog? We can check with my wife. That sounds about.
I'll find out.
Might be generous.
All right,
Stephanie.
Thanks for having me.